ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1. Darkwing Duck / Inspector Gadget.
I had to do a tie.
You had ties. Come on, man.
I had to do a tie. Ties happen in the world, man.
Darkwing Duck. How does it go?
What, Darkwing Duck? Whenever you're in trouble, just to call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
So, Inspector Gadget.
I think that just sets a good tone. I think it's very, you got a good feel for it. It just fits the character. It's just, go, Gadget, go. Thundercats, man. That was
huge.
Good choice.
My dad loved that show. We would watch that with him when it came on.
Yeah,
my dad liked cartoons. He would watch cartoons with us, which was fun. He loved the real Ghostbusters, and he loved Beetlejuice. He loved that cartoon.
Really?
Yeah, because it was rude. He loved it. But yeah, Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are here. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats, real. Thunder, 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 Thundercats, real. And you had Mumra. I do this impression all the time, and no one who's under the age of 30 or 40 gets it. Because it's a cross between, it's like my T-Rex impression and the things they rode on Empire Strikes Back in the snow.
The
Tauntaun.
I listened to Thundercats, and I was like, that's a great song, but I didn't know it enough to put it on the list. But I just love Thundercats, ho! I think that's the coolest thing.
All right, number 4. This is a good one for me.
Okay.
It's a milestone. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Milestone, huh? Let's see. Drum roll, please. Wow. I cannot even remember the song for Jim.
Oh, Jim is truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Oh, Jim, the music's contagious, outrageous. Jim is my name, no one else is the same. Jim is my name, Jim. We are the misfits, our songs are better. We are the misfits, we're gonna get her. Oh, and anyway.
That sounds like he'd be on the radio. That's pretty good.
Jem was dope. I'm sure she was modeled after like Tiffany and Debbie Gibson.
Jim is that's the one where she's like a Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana type deal, right?
Exactly.
She's got an alter ego type deal.
Yep.
Does she solve crime, or she have superpowers, or what's her?
She do? I don't know. I really don't remember.
Why couldn't she just stay one or the other?
She had a supercomputer as well. She had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend was in love with Jim, but not in love with like her regular person. It was kind of like Lois Lane and Clark Kent and Superman. Like Lois Lane had no time for Clark Kent, but
yeah. Bandale, Rescue Rangers, Bandale, Rescue Rangers.
All right, number 3. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Whoops.
What happened? Oh gosh.
I put
you put 4. Oh, the world is ending.
Well, the people need to know, so I've corrected it here. But DuckTales, man.
DuckTales, yeah.
You were talking about DuckTales earlier. You caught yourself because you knew it was coming, huh?
I knew it was coming. That was the original. Like when I got home after school in 3rd grade, I would get home. I would make myself a tea in the microwave. I would heat up the water, put in the tea, put in the milk, put in the sugar, put it on a coaster, bring it in a little bit, sit down, turn it on. And this was like latchkey kids days. Like I was home after school off the bus, all alone in my house.
I remember.
3:30 p.m. DuckTales. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
That's a good one, man. I had to go with Gummy Bears. I think Gummy Bears is just the whimsy of it all is just. I think these two shows were on the same block. Time,
Yeah, at one time, yeah. But Gummy Bears came first. It was a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, no, Gummy Bears like 83 or something. I looked up something like that. But I just dashing and daring, courageous and caring.
Faithful and friendly with stories to share.
Gummy bears, hanging here and there and everywhere. As a kid, you're like, yeah, we are the Gummy Bears. It's just magical and whimsy.
It's great. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I knew you had Chippendale. I knew you did because you didn't want to talk about it when I had it on there.
Of course. Oh! Oh!
You okay, man? What?
I forgot about Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Well, it might not be 80s. It might be 70s or 60s.
It's definitely 80s. Well, okay. It started in the 60s, but the cartoon show that we know from the Saturday morning definitely started in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was huge in my house.
This song's awesome, and we're the Chipmunks.
I bought a CD that has, for the very first time, the theme song in stereo, and it's pristine, and it's awesome. I love.
These guys they're great.
The movie that they did, the Chipmunks with the Chipettes.
Oh yeah,
because
was it live action?
Rock and rolling. That show had everything: high pitched voices, pop rock music.
That's your first thing for. Was the movie good? Well, yeah, a lot of high pitched voices, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. High pitched voices.
I'm a sucker for high pitched voices.
And no movies do that today. Like, it's a lost art. Like, I love the Chipette. I named my computer. Latch out, 'cause here we come.
Yeah,
it's been a while, but we're back with style, so let's get set to have some fun. We'll bring you action and satisfaction. We're the Chipmunks. Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks. I named my car and my computer after Brittany.
Yeah. Wow, man, it's kind of creepy.
I don't think so. Period.
I always thought Theodore got a bad rap, man. He's like, man.
Oh, he was.
Simon, you nerd. Alvin, you bully. Alvin was a bully.
He was a bully. He was kind of
like Zach Morris.
You ready for number 1?
Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. I'll give you that.
Oh, number 1.
Yeah, we had some repeat offender. We had some repeat songs on here.
I mean, DuckTales could easily be my number 1 too, depending on the day.
It's just the quintessential song for me, man. Like, and what also is good about that song for DuckTales that the montage that it plays over is pretty cool too, where you get the all the mummy and the diving in the launch pads there.
It was the best cartoon ever. Like, I'm sorry, you had high pitched voices. You had adventure, like fantasy action adventure around the world.
Yeah, anything goes. Yeah,
yeah.
My oldest brother, I was watching it one time, and he came in. He said something I'll never forget. He's like, "What's up? Okay, who these Beagle brothers, huh?" Okay, so the Beagle brothers supposed to be like the black people in the show, huh? And the Ducks are the white people. The Beagle brothers got to be in jail. Why? He just. It's like, I don't know. I never thought about it, but I guess.
Yeah, we the Beagle Boys. See, we do crime.
And they were all in jail.
Yep.
Ma Beagle.
Oh, I forgot about Ma Beagle. Hey, boys. How's my boys doing? That's not Ma Beagle.
It's close.
They did a concert one time. They turned into rock stars, and everybody loved them for some reason. And then they were like, all right, we're going to do our final song for y'all. And they did it, and somebody switched out the lyrics. And it was about how everybody, like, they hate all their fans. Like, you guys are jerks. You guys are dumb.
Yeah.
Who was in DuckTales? Who was the sorceress?
Oh man, I don't even remember that.
And
that portion of the story.
She was
What's it?
Magica Dispel.
I gotta look her up. I don't even remember what she looks like.
She's an Italian sorceress.
Yeah, that's right.
Number one dime. I get it from you, Scroogey.
I loved his nemesis, his other rich guy. This Scottisher.
Yeah. For some reason, all the rich ducks come from Scotland.
Scrooge McDuck, and what was his name?
Flintheart's Glomgold.
Glomgold. Yeah. So you got Inspector Gadget number 1, huh?
Yeah.
Why is it your number 1 though? That's the question. Not.
I think because it was the first cartoon that I heard that had like a very distinct theme song that I would then sing. Like I wanted to do it a cappella in college, but everybody was like, "Well, we can't do an instrumental because then no one will know what the song is." And I was like, "That's stupid."
They'll know.
And if they don't, who cares? We're singing music for them. Like,
right. We're giving right. I don't like this. I don't recognize it. I only like things that I know before.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna sing some Billy Joel or what?
What are some honorable mentions for the 80s? Ones you had to leave off?
Oh, what are some ones I can think of off the top of my head? I mean, Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm really disappointed in myself that I didn't think of that. He-Man. He-Man.
What?
He-Man.
Oh, He-Man. Yeah. I had G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe was tough, man. I had G.I. Joe, a real American hero. G.I. Joe's there.
He fights for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe was there. Yeah. That was a big one in my house.
Smurfs. Smurfs was, it's not a good song, but it's just quintessential, man. Okay, sorry, I won't go.
How dare you?
No. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right?
Oh, shoot. This is terrible. You know what? We can
Heroes at a half shell. You forgot that, huh?
You know what? As a kid, as I was growing up, I was the right age for that. It came out in like 87, 88, and I was 8 or 9. But I remember when it came out, I was kind of like too cool for it. I was kind of like, oh, what are these turtles that like fight and stuff? And they're all different names. And oh, okay, whatever. But then like they showed the cartoons on Saturday. It was the cartoons that I got into. And I was like, all right, I'm all in. And then the movies, loved the movies, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies.
I thought for sure you would have had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on this list.
I'm disappointed in myself.
That's why you had to just, I was up late at night scouring the internet.
I was sleeping. Oh, yeah, tailspin. Oh, yeah, tailspin.